Welcome to Denton, Texas, home of the North Texas Mean Green, and the fans have been waiting since early this morning for the clash we have in store. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on a team from the AAC, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The offense set for a first down play. Looking for room, it's Alexander. Puts him in the spin cycle. Now they've got breathing room, got 6 all the way out to the 20.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Caught near the sticks. It's Alexander. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get the edge on the jet sweep. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know this defense was practicing and game planning for this guy in particular. They knew with his speed at receiver, not only would he be catching the football, but they were going to get him involved in the run game as well. That defense looked ready for that play.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. And the Commodores are flying down the field. Looking to throw, it's Pavia. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Vandy. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Looking downfield, it's Morris. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. At the 40, there he goes. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Pressure coming. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed in the middle at Sheffield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
After a drive this long, a field goal would be a punch in the gut. It's 3rd and goal. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, North Texas. On to attempt the try. Right down the middle. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a playmaker. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
The quick out. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Nice play. And this running back showing you why he truly is a 3-down back. He's not just dangerous running the football between the tackles or blocking, but he can also catch the ball. And when you get this guy the football in space in the perimeter of the field, he's got the wiggle and he's got the power to break tackles from the secondary. That's why this guy has an opportunity to play at the next level.
Commodores are in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing your end zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a 1st down. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff to the single back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
That's a first down for the offense. That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room. It's Alexander. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The Commodores have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Trying to surge it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. Floating away. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
Wants to throw. It's Pavia. Looking for space to the left. Lets it go to the end zone. And the pass hits. Picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Not all linebackers are just big meatheads, right, that come downhill and hit you in the mouth. What a good job of understanding. It's a passing situation. I drop back. I see it. I break on the football in zone coverage. Give me that ball.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, running back gets the give. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short, I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer. But the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't...
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the catch at the 20. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
That big, explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. And the Commodores moving quickly to the line. Little touch pass to the receiver. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. We're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Moving away from pressure. Chunked it away just as he was hit. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass, it's Pavia. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Commodores. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Bangs it through for an extra point. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see what a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver. And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you popcorn, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
I know it was incomplete. I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
On third down, he drops to throw. Finds his man. It's Hammond. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Makes the catch. He's got enough. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now...
He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, North Texas! Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he's going to bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Makes the grab. It's Alexander. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Pavia. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, looking to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got it past the marker. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Scrambling away. He fires it out to the right. And he makes the catch at the 10. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big gain. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. And the Commodores will line up to kick off and start the second half. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
This time he's got his man. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
And listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
He'll let it go down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And they're going to try to convert on 4th down. 1 for 2 so far today. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He'll get rid of it. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
And on the defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running back.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
It is good! And that will extend their lead even further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And here's the return. He'll bring it out of the end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to...
Lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 2nd and 10 from their own 10. Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw, it's Pavia. Moves away as he feels pressure. Picked off. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25.
Let's go. 2 interceptions already for this linebacker. Unbelievable job understanding passing situation, how to get in passing lanes, how to get his 2nd pick. Dude, he's going to the sidelines, bragging to the DBs. I got way more picks than you do.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
looking to move it through the air. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Getting some heat. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal.
Here we go.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Hammond. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little bit further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my...
Open runway ahead. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up second and 4. The Commodores want to pick up the tempo. Looking for space. It's Alexander. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They go to the ground. There's a live football. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, and change the momentum and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They'll give it to the back. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Dropping back, it's Morris. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. The corners are walked up tight. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
And a nice play by the defense. 3rd and short, you're thinking run most of the time, but a really nice job playing tight on the wide receivers, playing the pass and giving no space for the offense.
They're 3 for 4 on 4th down in this one, and they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Sends it downfield. Makes the grab on the left side. And he's running in the open. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Mean Green.
how do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
They'll line up to go for two. They want to throw it. Buys a little time. He's into the end zone for the two and extends the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
The Vanderbilt offense will take over 1st and 10.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Dropping back, it's Pavia. Moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick pass on the fly motion. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. The Commodores will hustle to the line. To the air on 1st down. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the ball's free in the backfield. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, North Texas 35, Vanderbilt 14.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Wide out in motion. Trying to beat them to the edge with the jet sweep. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
We're seeing more and more offensive coordinators find creative ways to get their best athletes, their wide receivers, involved in the running game. And what better way to do it than with the jet sweep? Great example right there.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
1st and goal, Vanderbilt.
And the Commodores trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. After run, now throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. It's still 3rd and goal. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did. Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
And on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Morris. Snags it over the middle. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Throws to the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Back to pass, it's Pavia. Skips away from pressure. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
They'll try to get it through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Alexander. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. The Commodores want to move quickly. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Incomplete, and the defense holds.
So many factors go into making the big play in the big moment, calling the right play, getting protection. You got it all dialed up. It's perfect. And then he does that, drops the ball right in his hands.
Hammers ahead for a yard after the 12.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
He's going to pass on second down. Quarterback moving. Trying to escape and get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Third and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Zings it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
To the air, it's Morris. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Fires one high and deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Snagged in the middle, it's Ward. And he's wrestled to the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. Hits him inside the 20.